Hey you guys, welcome back to Sugar and Smoke Divinations, where I'm here to give you the tea on what's going on in these spiritual streets. We already cleaned our energy. We're just gonna see what's going on, okay? Losing a child would be their backfire. So someone is going to lose a child. Someone that's been bibbity bopping in the dark arts while they're pregnant, they're going to lose their child. Because God don't bless no mess, okay? The witch lied. So a witch lied to some people. Someone's on their deathbed. They thought they had the perfect plan. They was out here trying to sacrifice healers. Okay? Someone is in a fraudulent marriage, or they put someone in a fraudulent marriage. They're being petty for no reason. They have a lot of self-hate going on. A realtor help, but they're going down as well. They hate facing the facts, okay? So someone hates facing the facts about themselves or about the situation that they have gotten themselves put in. They're spiritually attacking people. A Gemini attempted to move in silence, but you're not invisible, okay? Someone that always steals lighters. We have the name George, Michael, Antonio, Rachel, Quentin, Scott, Jeremy, Peasy, Dave, Nate, Cindy, Mandy, Heather, Tara, Dana, Mindy, Mandy. My bad, I already said that. Tom, Rob, Darrell, Keith, Chris, Kiera, Tiffany, Tennille, Stretch, Ralph, and Tom. Maybe those are some of the names of the people that were involved or the people that was attacked. 2000 baby. So someone that was born in the 2000s is in this situation. Hack phone. So maybe a 2000s baby is one of the people that hacked someone's phone. Dropping pieces of candy on the road as they drive. So someone is, while they're driving, they're dropping candy out the window because of the black magic that they were practicing. They're probably scared. Maybe someone that's dark skinned. Someone that has a thigh tattoo, a sleeve tattoo. Hack someone's Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok. But they're lacking a lot of knowledge. A Capricorn. So a Capricorn could have gotten themselves mixed up in this, and they really were lacking a lot of knowledge on what's really was going on. Someone who drives a Tesla. We have the names John, Kelly, Amir, Lowe, Ken, Mac, James, Janae, Jennifer, Sandra, Tanya, Kodak, Adams, Mike, Alicia, Tasha, Parker, Nessa, Lowe, Boo, Doug, Kenny, Camille, Johnson, Henderson, Lolo, Miller, and Jonte. Maybe those are the people that were attacked or the people that was doing the attacking. Hurt, ego, massive regret. So some of these people have a bruised ego, but they are low-key in massive regret. Someone that's a heavy smoker. The love spells backfired. Someone is tweaking the fuck out, okay? The freezer spells. Someone was doing freezer spells and jar spells, okay? Someone that's a vape junkie. Someone that has 3 or more children. Good news is on the way. Someone traveled to a practitioner, is going straight to hell. The practitioner is throwing all the spell work back, okay? Maybe to someone who has 1 kid, but the practitioner knows that you guys lie, and the practitioner is throwing all the spell work back because they see you stepping into your power. The whole group is about to die. Sheesh. Someone was moving money in secret accounts, maybe overseas. The past is hunting them now. Someone is or feel cursed. Maybe a Libra. These witches and warlocks are in bad health. Someone whose house is always dirty. Someone maybe a booster. Or someone who has a boosie haircut. A low fade. That's always begging. narcs. So someone may have a family full of narcs, a lame-ass family full of narcs. They were attacking someone's sacral chakra. They're spying on you daily, okay? Someone who has curly hair worked with someone maybe that's a clerk of the court. They're also attacking your root chakra. A Cancer, an Aquarius. Maybe they were working together for energy harvesting of a Queen rising. Maybe a Pisces. Someone is lazy. They stole someone's identity. Somebody got tricked. They're meeting and working together. I'm letting you know to release all the pain. Everything is going to be okay. Better days are near. Someone has a power of attorney over someone that's illegal, that it shouldn't be. Maybe a 90s baby, a Scorpio, was working with the dirty cops. Okay? This is a mess, child. What else, Spirit? What else is going on out here in these spiritual streets? The humiliation ritual backfired. It's time to walk them down in real time. Okay? Judgment Day is here and near. Someone moved a body. Someone's ex-lover is on the down low. Maybe they moved the body in a wooded area or near the mountains. They're out here crying, bitching, and lying. There's dirty cops, lawyers, and judges involved. These people are low-key mentally ill and unstable. They were warned. A raid is coming in real time. 222. It's about to go down. Yeah, I second that. A raid is really coming. Blackmail to get... I'm sorry. Blackmail going to get internal illness. So someone is going to have someone that was blackmailing somebody may get an internal illness. Someone that's unbalanced, emotionally crying and hurt. So someone is crying and hurt because their plans didn't go as they planned. Someone is watching someone from a fake account. Someone that wanted to be bigger than a program. A spiritual hater. Okay. Someone that was jealous of someone's psychic gifts and powers. CPS is coming. The angry mob is near. Get the pitchforks. Someone is going to have a car wreck and break some bones in the future. Witness tampering. We're tired of y'all weak ass magic. It's time for you bitches to go in the casket, okay? Maybe someone whose house is always dirty. Return to sender. Someone hired a hitman. That was a suicide mission. You bitches is going down. God's favorite. That's not worried about nothing. So if you know that you and God is close, you really don't have anything to worry about. These people are jokes with their reckless behavior. Too much slick talking, not enough shadow work. So these people was doing all this slick talking and all this and all that whole time. They needed to be working on themselves. But they was working with dirty cops and lawyers. Over an inheritance. Life insurance scam. So someone may be pregnant. Pregnancy test entrapped. So someone may try to entrap someone. Triggers, childhood wounds, flashbacks, ready to explode, caught in the act. Separation. So someone that tried to entrap someone is now, with a pregnancy, is now broken up from them and they feel they're triggered by it. A third party who thought they was a twin flame with someone. Or, lied anyway. They're feeling fired up, maybe because I'm talking about it. Maybe the twin flame is appreciative for me speaking on it. sign, spiritual contract of signs, telepathic dreams of them. So someone is connected to someone on the 5D, while someone else, third party, is in denial, putting on a facade. That's why they fired up. Putting on the front, people pleasing. They're jealous. Talking behind one's back, being envious around the summer. Feeling guarded. Past trauma, built up walls, defensive, black heart chakra. Someone is looking at someone's photos, reminiscing of the good old days, I guess. Anything else, Spirit? Strategy and planning. So all these people worked together. This was a strategy and plan. It didn't go as planned, okay? Now they're stuck in fear, feeling depleted, wanting to break free. But they didn't have no wisdom. They made a choice, and now they have to live with their choices. People have to understand we're all grown. You cannot do what you want to do and expect no repercussions to come, because they're going to always come. Don't let these people fool you. Don't let nobody... We're too grown to be getting tricked into, just... No. Everyone is grown. Everyone needs to take responsibility for one's actions. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Strategy and planning. Stuck in fear. Depleted. Breaking free. Wisdom and choices. Everyone needs to remember, you try to always use your best discernment. You should always use your best discernment. I don't care if it's just a 2-minute conversation. Listen to what's not being said. What else, Spirit? Knight of Cups, someone that's charming, idealistic, an idealist. I don't know, my throat chakra, it has been being attacked all day. 4 of Cups, someone is feeling discontent, feeling bored. To the 5 of Cups, lost in grief. To the 10 of Cups, to the 2 of Wands. So, I don't know if this Knight of Cups feel like... Okay. So, we have the Knight of Cups, to the 4 of Cups, to the 5 of Cups, to the 2 of Wands, to the 10 of Cups, to the Page of Cups, to the Star, to the Fool. So, the Knight of Cups is bored, in grief, planning to come towards their 10 of Cups, which is the Star. And the Page of Cups, which is, it could be a child, or just, they just know that the Star is innocent in all of this, and they just want to take a foolish adventure. Okay. To the 9 of Wands, they feel like they could actually be resilient and actually do it. To the Emperor, they're going to end up in the 8 of Swords, trapped, victimized, powerless, blindsided, helpless, restricted. I wouldn't do that if I were you. So, with the 7 of Swords right behind it, because they're being sneaky, lying, being deceptive, judgment. To the 10 of Swords. Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you, Knight of Cups. If I were you, I would stay where I was at, chill, take a chill pill, sit down somewhere. You're already in a world of trouble. Be honest. So be honest with yourself until the end of time. 2 pockets here. Someone is being stuck being a little sex worker. Endings always bring new beginnings. Everyone remember that. I should have left him or her alone. Someone feels they should have left this whole situation alone, because was it really worth it? Maybe a hitman feel that way. You don't compete where you don't compare. Everybody remember that. They were doing orgies. They were having orgies. So they were sex harvesting, or trying to anyway. Prince, MJ, and Whitney is here. Tupac, okay? So we have some of the greats here. watching over this. The FBI is also here, looking at these people foolishly because they was all doing this for a quick come up. The FBI is not going to have no mercy on them. A fire sign male is involved. A fire sign male might end up getting shot. Maybe he going to get shot by the FBI. You never know. Them and the third party, because they are bottom of the barrel scum for this dummy mission. An air sign male. Never check the facts. Going to end up with karma dealing with the DEA because jealousy was the root to all of this. Maybe someone who drives a Silverado, a Ram, a Cadillac truck, or a Tahoe. These bitches need to learn their place. Everything they sent to you is going to backfire tenfold. For my Father, I am the light. Okay, so God said, don't worry. I'm going to throw him in the blender. A karmic masculine is very jealous-hearted, but he need his ass beat because he's jealous of a divine femme or male, masculine. The dirty cops was plotting yesterday and over the weekend during these meetings with this group because they stole someone's identity. These people are very shallow and low vibrational. Someone is a homosexual, okay? What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? We're going to wrap this up. They were resistant to change. Bribes were being taken. They were really having happy time celebrating, stealing someone's healing energy. Someone may end up going to dialysis. Someone misses someone. Maybe they miss you. Someone with a foot tattoo with highlights in their hair. Or an inspired rapper. Someone with red hair. The karmic will have a stillborn. So if someone was like, you know, biddity bopping and doing the most, playing in the dark arts while you're pregnant, your baby is not going to make it because God don't bless no mess. Someone may be in denial and feeling full of frustration. These happiness haters had to learn a karmic lesson. 3 to 5 years in prison. Sheesh. A fall from grace. And now they're in bad health. Okay, you guys. Bye.